No.
The 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
Man, I don't know how to put. I don't know how to put. I don't know how to do it on my Twitch.
Second and 5.
He got it easy.
Now Tua, and over the middle. This is Parker.
Tunga Vailoa's. One thing we do know, he's going to
get trying to get in my man thing. Let's try that. Early.
Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Shit, I know you got the best. You got the best of the deal. I sold my soul to you.
But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, you got to punt the ball. I know you got to punt the ball. I know you got to punt the ball. Yeah, come on.
2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Man, shut the yo, bro.
So much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense.
Tavon Austin got that 14 on my big because he ain't to have RP him.
How much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out.
Oh, I played.
Get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Patriot. You know I have it. I think they do. That's why I got to go. He Tom Brady could stay there. I knew I could stand in the back of the leg. No. I know he ain't gonna skirt go around though.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird.
Okay.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
I got green.
Run pays off for 29 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Okay. Jared Goff really looking good right now. Hold on.
Another 1st down. Well, no slow start here. A couple of nice jumps.
I love the momentum that they're showing here. Because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
But I got 4 viewers. It must be everybody in the party.
Brought down. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another 1st down. 1st down.
Oh, yes, that. Thank you. Let's go, Jared Goff. No. I'm back in my Madden. I've been playing a couple of days now. I'm back in that old routine. It's getting back easy for me again.
And the Pats have taken the early
lead. It's getting back easy. Let's go fast, P. Let's go fast. Let's go fast. And I see some of y'all niggas running my old plays who don't really like that, bro. For real, bro.
Going to happen. They're going to run.
I see you in my stretch booth from last year. I see you in my stretch booth.
They got it done.
In my stretch booth. I put Petey on that play because Petey kept asking about it.
So a net gain of 1 there.
Petey in my group. Hold on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. And from the shotgun,
ooh, that's gonna be a bro. Oh, we ain't gonna I'm gonna beat nigga all game. We ain't gonna I'm gonna beat nigga all game. Oh, I'm gonna beat nigga all game. So stop me.
That one falls incomplete.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
We caught that?
Right side and complete.
It wouldn't let me jump. I'm mud. I told y'all I'm mud.
A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, Miami.
This is Gaskin on the carry.
Oh, yeah, you too fast for that. You know you can't outrun this. You know you're going to be outrunning this.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
You know you ain't going to outrun this.
Tua wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, thank you. Jalen, they'll get you one. Where is he? Oh, yeah, Jalen. Oh, yeah, Jalen.
And the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass. That's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception. Hey. That's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go for football, right? Yeah, you can keep that.
They'll get you one, Jalen.
What does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know. And that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
And he'll go down inside the 45.
I'm going to take this lead here, shit. I'm going to be playing smart and be trying to just get my stats right and be looking the best and be pretty. That's what I'm going to do.
Able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he
and I got a running back, and I got a rotate.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'll geek a little bit. You know, Jared Goff got 12 like he's the new Brady.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now, despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Back at the 39-yard line.
Oh, you
behind the chain, 2nd and 13. This is Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down.
Gain of 9 makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Bell.
Oh.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
That's the 22-yard line.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Byron Jones in there to make the tackle.
Brought him down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And this is going to be intercepted.
Why did I throw that dumbass shit? I just be throwing dumbass. I just throw dumbass shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I shouldn't even do that. I just be doing dumb shit. Fuck that offense. I know I'm gonna get my stats. I need that defensive shit. Right?
Here's Gaskin.
Yeah, you know you could have got no shit.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he ain't coming forward because I really can't just get behind it. But watch when we get back, I'm gonna score first place as soon as I get. Watch it.
Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
Right over the top, he got nailed.
2nd and 10.
Yeah, but you know we can see screens though. We ain't been seeing that. We way too fast for that crap.
Back to the 15. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. So that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Damn, you don't want to throw that bitch Jalen Ramsey away. You don't want to throw that bitch Stephon Gilmore away.
Hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their
he's kind of geek right now.
And start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Here's Austin. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Patriots take over.
1st and 10 at at their own 43-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that
I'm trying to go
thing
deep.
that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances
Yeah,
it
I could have hit one out right now. I was just trying to go deep on that bitch ass.
Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
42-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Bell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Capo Brugge Hill on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now
from the 38. Goff.
At the Dolphins. 30.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots.
You gotta cover 2 on me, bro. Don't ever play cover 2. I see that.
8 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there.
You know I'm coming out of there, my man thing. Yeah, Jalen Ramsey on 5. And you gonna throw it to the other side, and it'll be Stephon Gilmore.
And it's now 14-0. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Nigga, my kicker will break your fucking neck,
20,
pussy.
But not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Nigga PB said, oh, that's scary.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
Thank you. We'll take those
This
to
is
the crib.
intercepted.
You gotta
My
love it, baby.
goodness.
Give me some more.
Anthony Averett picks it. And he
To the
will
crib.
score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Oh, don't, cuz, please don't
What we
quit,
just
cuz.
saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well. Yeah, they didn't get
Y'all be saying
overexcited
anybody
and
glitchy.
have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six.
Oh, yeah, thank you. We'll take that.
It's
Quick
going to
playbook.
be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off around the 27. And he will score.
This shit so good.
Touchdown, Patriots. Folks, remember this, his first NFL game, a rookie getting playing time here in week 1, and he comes through with a giant play there, an interception return for
This
obviously
shit for
his first
real.
NFL touchdown.
This shit for real.
No chance.
This shit is goof.
whatsoever, but he got it done.
I got to get up out of that. I'm make cuz quitting that right there. I need to say that. I can't let people keep saying all that good stuff like that. That's that good goof.
And he's up past the 20, the 22-yard line.
Oh, cuz finna quit. Oh, cuz finna quit. Cuz can't quit. Please don't quit, cuz. Cuz gonna quit. I know cuz finna. We got.
The Dolphins take over.
I got where the score did drive though.
22-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him go. I got to do that. I can't stand for you to quit. Open that bitch up for you so you can run through that bitch.
Right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Can't let you know what time you let you
should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to
the bike can hurt anybody.
Give your team a chance to score, but you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. It's a big play there for Miami. 46 yards on the ground. So the fullback, the beef, normally the lead blocker, shows that he can run it a long ways as well.
And he does have an ability to run away from people. But you and I both know he'd rather run through people.
I got to want to keep playing here. I can't stand for him to quit.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one and another first down.
7-yard line.
I know. He said, man, I don't know where he in, but that bitch had like hell shit. I can bust through.
So 3 plays already.
He finna get down here. He finna get down here and fuck up, bro. Good shit, cuz.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. They'll try to run with Breida, and he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer.
For the extra point.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific. But to get 1, that was...
That won't be one of the screen because y'all don't want to watch the game, bro.
Second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they've broken it.
Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
See, he might come bite.
Takes this about 5 yards deep.
Tavon 30, but he'll still do it.
The end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I gotta get some of my other running backs some touches and shit, man. I need to know how to be in abilities.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
Sony Michel, get up out of there.
Because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
16 yards right off the bat with a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michel. And Michel will have the first down and more.
Oh, shit. Get up out of that, Sony. Get up out of there, Sony.
All the way in. Touchdown.
Get up out of there, Sony.
Sony Michel, 65 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Sometimes running plays hit or break.
Get up out of there, Sony.
No reaction time from the secondary, so I've got to give credit to the offensive line.
Got to hit that whole jogging, then just explode out.
Decisive was he to
I've been in the lab practicing.
Just go. No one downfield there to stop him.
I've been practicing now. I ain't had nothing.
7 yards deep.
Oh,
and he'll
pop
get
his
it up
ass.
past the 20 to about the 22. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Up to make the tackle, J.C. Jackson.
He was brought down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check 13. Check 13.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Fitzpatrick a give to Breida. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Tackle made by Lawrence Guy. A gain of 5 brings up
on 2nd down, a run with Breida.
The 38-yard line.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now it's the backup Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Breida. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now on 2nd and 13, Fitzpatrick, and he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So now after the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Jakeem Grant. Incomplete. He was covered by Stephon Gilmore.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Oh, you know you can't run the ball like that.
They run for it with Breida.
You know you
This
can't
is
run.
going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The final shot before break here. Goff. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Pee Wee ain't even watching the game. Now that I be talking about that, won't be screaming because God don't want to watch my shit. He's on the 35-7, but shit, hell, why you watching it? You telling me to scream, but you don't want to watch it. Oh, man.
And what I'm thinking is that
I thought it was going to be a good game.
Spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Jane White didn't put that big. Yeah, I got that. Jane White put that
defensively. On 2nd down, it's White, and he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They stay on the ground with White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
First down, here's White. There he goes again. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Cole really straight. He just running that old defense. That shit was fucking work no more.
The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Goff. Off the option, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jared Goff with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Patriots 42.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We won't even put him to play the ball in there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I couldn't know it, but that's the only thing that be working right there.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. It's a foot race. The 40, past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, 79 yards. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
I couldn't know it, boy. I don't know what wrong his defense, but when I ran that right there, that split. When I ran that split, I get it. I ran that bitch through.
Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
On the carry.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on second and a couple. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This pass from Goff to Everett, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
6-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here.
Let that nigga score, bro.
4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24.
I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
1st and 10.
And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap for Goff. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here, Ric Flair. Here we go.
Out of the gun. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point is supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
Number 22.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They run again with Breida. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him in contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
You know you fucking a nigga up when you get in your defense.
I think we'll see a lot of it. And the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 11.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves them with a third down at 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Patriots 52.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this carries into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
I was gonna hit Steve. They had to throw that bitch away. Yeah, they had to throw that bitch away.
What they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them.
Man, what the fuck? That shit made me laugh. But he threw that bitch past like a skimming. Get that bitch away.
Second and 10 from the 25.
Oh shit! Break your neck, Stephon.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 20.
Sometimes the philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida.
Oh, he threw that bitch out like that. Yeah, he slid on my dumb ass.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Matt Breida with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And it's for pride now, but the Dolphins get a bit closer.
Dude, Claybrooks muddy, bro. He threw that bitch straight over his head. Like, what the fuck y'all wearing this at, you dumb bitch?
Dolphins 21.
Yeah, but hell shit. You gotta be athletic if you 5'9". You ain't 5'9" in the league for no reason. You have to be an athlete.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Hey, somebody got the Bears in the league. I need to trade him. I need to get my homeboy out the Bears. Man, I might be on the league.
The end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
I got to go get him.
Their own 21-yard line.
Oh, that ain't my homeboy, but that's what I know though. That shit, so I got to get him. Doing the Super Bowl winning Patriots team.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL.
Oh, I ain't got no stop and go on this fucking game.
In the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, Just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He'll get this into the hands of Bird. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 27-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Oh, D. Bird did a
I think
backflip.
all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want.
Jared Goff out here looking like Tom Brady the second. The second coming, I ain't gonna lie.
Winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
They have two sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again, Fitzpatrick. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
And the Dolphin first down.
You scared to slide, nigga.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Dietrich Wise. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
It ain't nothing like that LA traffic, though.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
LA really dropped bad. They get you out of fast, man. They be coming through with Rari's and all types of shit. Come on, Cuzzo, don't.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Desperation time. Fitzpatrick on 4th down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Parker. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Breida. A solid run on 1st down.
Bro, this man calling time out on me with 7 seconds left, bro. But if I was doing that, though, he'd quit, though.
That's been decided in the closing seconds. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
He think he finna have a touchdown, but Claybor's finna go pick that shit right in the fucking middle.
From the gun, it's Tua. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Anthony Averett picks it.
Oh, I'm so trash.
To this ball game.
Today's final score, Patriots.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.
I'm trash as fuck.